What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. He has spoken. Kyrie Irving has finally made his statements about what's been going on with him and the NBA and this whole COVID situation. We can check out. Whoa. We're gonna check out some clips from his IG live, and then I'll share my own thoughts with y'all on what's going on. First clip.
To continue to play with my name, to continue to play with my image, continue to paint me in a certain type of way without me speaking, like these dudes are puppets. Like, come on, like you going on TV speaking about stuff that, my family has to see, my friends have to see, like supporters have to see. And then I have to come on here and address all this in a certain type of manner because it has to come authentically. It can't come with a script. These dudes read off scripts. They calling me unintelligent, calling me all these different types of names, and they will never say it to my face. They will never, ever come up to me in person and say that to my face. Ever. Fans, anybody come up and say that to my face, because they know what I stand for. I stand for so many things bigger than this game. And right now, it's not just about the game of basketball. It's about helping your fellow human being understand that they have a choice.
Second clip.
I'm thinking logically. I'm not thinking with emotions. I'm going to keep saying that because you gotta make these convictions yourself. Like, I gotta make these myself, because it's gonna continue to revolve around this and that, and you're gonna lose out on money and you're gonna lose out on this. Like, so what? It's not about the money, baby. It's not always about the money. It's about choosing what's best for you. You think I really want to lose money? You think I really want to give up on my dream to go after a championship? You think I really just want to give up my job? You think I really just want to sit at home and not go after the things with my teammates that I've been able to grow with, to learn that it takes sacrifice in this space? Because we could be easily at home chilling with our families, but we're choosing to go out there and perform. And even in that job, like that's a dream come true. I've been working on that since I was in 4th grade.
Last clip.
You think I want to give up my livelihood because of a mandate? Because I don't have accommodations, because I'm unvaccinated? Come on. I'm not going to be used as a person in this agenda. I'm not even going to speak on that. I'm just saying, it should not be divided amongst all of us. It should just be understood and respected.
All right. So here's what I think, right? I did take some notes, and last thing he said was it should not be divided. We should all be together on this, right? It should be an understanding, really. So it appears that the league has been using Kyrie Irving as an example. They've been making him the front man for all this, when it's really not just him at all. There's a bunch of other players that are vehemently against taking the vaccine. He says whether you take the vaccine or not, he's okay with it. It's fine, His issue is not with the vaccine. It's that people are being forced to take it when he was promised exemptions. Maybe he thought that it would be like how it was last year in the bubble. Before a vaccine even came out, players were getting tested every day, and it worked. That worked. But I think the reason why that worked is because everyone was contained in one area, so the risks were very minimal. But now that the teams are back to playing in their own stadiums, it's much of a higher risk. So, and a good chunk, I would say a majority of those same players that played in the bubble last season that had to go through the COVID protocols every day, getting tested and whatnot. A majority of them ended up taking the vaccine, probably because they were tired of that. So maybe Kyrie thought it would be something like that. I don't know. I can't really speak on that. The media personalities like Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp, they've been speaking on this man before he even said a word. Before he even said anything, they were on your television screens, saying things like he mentioned there, calling him things like unintelligent and things of that nature, when to do something like that is just rude, unprofessional, and in my opinion, unethical, really. And by unethical, I mean it's not okay to have this rhetoric about someone when you haven't even heard their side. That's not fair. That's just what I think, though. So he still wants to play ball with his teammates at a high level. He still wants to go out and potentially get a championship, he is not remotely thinking about retiring. All right, he still wants to play. One of the major reasons why he still hasn't taken the vaccine is because he's standing with the same healthcare workers that helped us during when COVID really hit. Those same healthcare workers, a lot of them are getting fired because they refuse to take the vaccine. So I guess that's what he meant by being a voice for the voiceless. He's standing with those people, and hey, I'm with that. That's cool. Kyrie is he said it. He's a human first, and his body, his choice. And I agree, but with certain choices comes consequences. His teammates, they say they support him and they're gonna move forward. But check this out. Kevin Durant and James Harden, they're there because of him. He was the reason that they joined the Nets in the first place. So for him to not play, some would say that it kind of derails their championship goals. I don't know. I don't think so, really, because they still have a stellar coaching staff. They have a deep bench. They're still favored to win. Kyrie Irving is just one player. They still have Kevin Durant, who has 2 championships. He's been there before. He knows how to get it done. And he's been to the finals multiple times. James Harden, he's been in the finals as well when he was on the Thunder with KD. So he knows how to get there. So we have players there and coaches there that know how to get it done. And to put all this pressure and focus on Kyrie is, again, not fair. As far as the organization goes, if Kyrie does not play, then the Nets will trade him. That's what I believe. Because unfortunately, the NBA is a business, and they're gonna do what they gotta do in the interest of them making money. You know what? I'm with Kyrie. As long as he, stands on his convictions and he keeps at it and is able to move or pivot however he needs to, as long as he stands on his convictions, I'm with that. If you made this far in the video, thank you for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, share the channel, turn on post notifications, tell your friends about it, tell your auntie about it, tell your moms about this channel. If you made this far, thank you. Y'all be safe out there. Peace.